New to using an iPhone with Dynamic Island and wondering how it works? I'm Jessica, and in this video, I'll show you 16 different ways you can make use of the Dynamic Island on your iPhone. Now let's get started. Starting with the iPhone 14 and carrying on to newer models, the Dynamic Island on the iPhone is a small pill-shaped area at the top of your screen that also houses your front camera. The Dynamic Island is still a usable touchscreen and display and can be used for multiple different purposes. It changes sizes depending on what features are being used. Let's explore some of those features now. One of the most useful features for Dynamic Island is the music player controls. When streaming music on your iPhone, the Dynamic Island will display the album artwork along with audio waves for the music that's playing. You can hold down the Dynamic Island to expand it and control your music with pause and play buttons, as well as buttons to go back or skip to the next song, or pick an AirPlay device to listen to your music through. You can tap the Dynamic Island to open your music streaming app. Another great use for the Dynamic Island is for timers. If you set a timer on your iPhone, the remaining time left on your timer will be displayed in the Dynamic Island. This makes it easy to keep track of your timer at a glance. You can tap the Dynamic Island to open the clock app or hold it down to quickly pause or stop your timer within the Dynamic Island. When someone calls you while your phone is unlocked, the call notification will appear within the Dynamic Island. If you're on a phone call and start using other apps on your iPhone, the ongoing call will be displayed in the Dynamic Island, and you can tap it to quickly get back to the phone app, or hold it down to show call controls. If your iPhone's battery level is getting low, battery alerts will appear in the Dynamic Island. If you see a battery alert appear, you can tap it to quickly enable low power mode. If you're on your way somewhere and need directions but don't want to keep the Maps app open, you can still see your directions in the Dynamic Island. If you'll be traveling by plane, you can get real-time flight information in your Dynamic Island using compatible apps. Many airlines offer Dynamic Island support within their own apps, but you can also use an app like Flighty to keep track of your flight info and get updates about delays in your Dynamic Island. If you're a big sports fan, you can keep track of score updates for games from your favorite sports teams. There are many apps that support this functionality, including Apple Sports and the official apps for major sports leagues. When screen recording, the recording indicator will appear in the Dynamic Island, but will not be shown in your recording. You can tap the Dynamic Island to quickly stop screen recording. Face ID also makes use of the Dynamic Island, whether you're unlocking your device, confirming an app download or purchase, using iCloud Keychain to autofill a password, and more. When you connect compatible headphones to your iPhone, you'll see the Dynamic Island pop up showing that they were connected, as well as the current battery level of your headphones. If you've scheduled settings for focus mode, like Do Not Disturb or Sleep Mode for example, the Dynamic Island will indicate when your focus mode is updated. If someone sends you a request to AirDrop something to you, the notification will appear in the Dynamic Island with options to accept or decline. Once the transfer begins, the Dynamic Island will show the progress. A small but useful feature that Dynamic Island automatically uses are the privacy indicators to let you know when your microphone or camera are being used. If your microphone is being used, an orange indicator will appear. When your camera is being used, a green indicator will appear. When you turn on your flashlight, the Dynamic Island will indicate that your flashlight is on. You can long press on the island to access a menu to easily adjust your flashlight's brightness. When you change the switch on the side of your iPhone to mute or unmute your device's ringer, the Dynamic Island will indicate what mode you've switched to. Lastly, when recording a voice memo, if you exit the app, you'll see your recording in progress in your Dynamic Island, and similar to other tools, you can long press to access controls to stop recording, or tap it to open the voice memo app. That does it for 16 useful ways you can use the Dynamic Island on your iPhone. To learn about more cool things you can do with your iPhone, check out our full playlist of iPhone tutorials. Click the playlist on your screen now to watch. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, we'd love it if you'd hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel. We put out great new tech tutorials like this one every day.